Yes, boys and ladies, if you're watching, this is more targeted towards men. But this video is going to be about nobody is coming to save you. Nobody. And the reason I'm making this video is because someone told me quite a while ago, and it only, even back then, it clocked to me straight in my brain. I was like, this guy is an absolute loser. Just the way he's thinking and the things he was saying. He's like, oh, man, you don't have to work. Because if you guys don't know, I had two barbershops. And I was always hustling. I was always doing this, doing that. And I still am. Currently professional boxer. I'm focused on fighting. You know, fighting takes a lot of energy. And this guy's like, oh, man, you don't need to be working like this. Like, your dad, he's made it. Your dad, like, and if, basically, this is actually what he said. It's actually pretty sickening what he said. Should have slapped this guy in the face. But I'm actually a nice guy in person. Like, I've never had a street fight or anything like that. And when I say I should have slapped him, like, I can't physically harm someone like that, but you know, the intention was there. I was like, what idiot, why would you say that? He was like, oh, when your dad dies, bro, you're gonna be rich, bro, you're gonna be rich. I was like, what a fucking weasel, man. What kind of comment is that? Like, waiting on your own father to die to make just a bit of cash. And the way this guy's mindset works is so fucked. Like, money, first of all, is not everything. Like, actually, just now I'm talking about this and making this YouTube video, it just pisses me off remembering this. Like, this guy was such a weasel, such a loser, man. Fuck me. But yeah, this guy is literally like, oh, when your dad dies, you're gonna be rich, and he's laughing like, he's laughing in a way like, yo, you've made it, man. I'm like, yo, you're a fucking loser, bro. First of all, living that way, like waiting for someone's death to, you know, so you can make a bit of cash, you're just fucking should drop dead yourself, man. To be honest, you're scumbag. What kind of scumbag lives their life like that? Like, I can't even put it into words. Your own father especially. Second of all, when people say things like this, like you're saying, oh, your dad's rich, your dad's this. Look, my dad is not rich, and he's extremely intelligent because he hasn't given me a penny. My dad, obviously, we're Kurdish. Kurdish people are first generation immigrants. If you're Kurdish and you make just above average salary, everyone's like, oh my god, you've made it, because, you know, obviously we're first generation immigrants and not a lot of people see money here. So when someone does make a bit of money, there's no nice way to put it, jump on your dick. They're like, whoa, and they ask kiss you, blah blah blah. Like, it's actually nothing. When you travel the world, when you see these multi-millionaires in Dubai that I've met, they make over $1 million a month. I've met people here that worth over 100 million. They're starting their own banks. They're doing crazy stuff like that. Like, how well connected must this guy be? How much money is he making? I don't know. It's definitely over 100 million, because I know one of his companies is worth over 100 M. So you meet people like this, and it's not like you become what's the word? It's not like you become I forgot the word. Not immune to the money, but you know what I mean. It's not, you become a bit blunt to it. It's like you start throwing numbers around and you don't care as much. 10k a month doesn't sound as impressive anymore when you meet people making this type of money. But if you make 10k a month here, everyone's on you like, yo, you've made it. It's crazy. And yeah, just hearing that comment, it just made me, I was like, this guy's mindset is fucked. Like, this guy's waiting. Like, if he had my dad, he'd be waiting, like someone's coming to save him. Like, yeah, when God forbid your dad passes away, waiting for it, all excited. That's fucked. That's the most fucked up mindset you could ever possibly have. It's getting a bit hot here, so let me put on the AC. But yeah, another point I wanted to make is imagine I didn't have the strong mindset I had. I was like, yeah, my dad's coming to save me, let me just, you know, pretty much not do anything, not pursue anything in life. That's such a loser way to live. You'll actually, not me, but you'll be in a more depressing mood, depressing life, if you're not aiming for big things, doing big things, because you believe or you assume someone like your father is coming to save you, or there's this magical backup plan of loads of money coming your way. Like, that's such a loser way to live. The way I live is, no one's coming to save you. Anything you want, you can get it. And also, the current position you're in, there is no one to blame but yourself. Everything is down to you. No one is coming to save you. As a man, you should put all the responsibility on your shoulders. So if you're an absolute loser right now, just look in the mirror, blame yourself. And if you're absolutely winning, like when I'm winning at my fights, I blame myself. I'm like, look, this is all down to me. Yeah, it's a teamwork effort, coaches, managers and stuff. I'm the one that chooses to wake up, take action, connect to this coach, connect to this guy, talk to this manager. Other fighters, maybe they slack off that day. You know, they don't show up to training or whatever. So when you're losing, if you're a loser, just there's only one person to blame, that's yourself. And when you're winning, you win the fight, you're winning in life, you're attacking, there's only one person to blame. There's only one person that's happening because of, and that's yourself too. I'm not saying this in some arrogant way, like don't be thankful to your coach. Of course, be thankful to everyone around you. The more people you have around you helping you that are quality, the better. That actually, you know, provide value. But like I'm saying, like, take your losses and look yourself in the mirror, blame yourself. Take your wins, look in the mirror, blame yourself. That's the only person responsible for you, for the A, the current position you're in, and B, whatever you accomplish in life. It's just down to that one single person, yourself. So don't be looking at outside sources or your father, this, blaming that. I remember I used to blame some of my shitty situations. I was like, my dad made me go uni. Because if you guys didn't know, I went uni as well. It's fucking chaos. Trying to be a pro fighter, had 2 barbershops, and I was finishing university. I was so stupid because I should have just dropped out like the first month. But I did it quite a smart way, you know, I did it just enough to pass. But literally the first month I went into uni, I should have just sacked that shit off. But yeah, I did it for my dad. And that was such a huge distraction, like 4 years of uni, that's a lot of bullshit, man, to go through. Imagine how much further ahead I'd be without that. Like, I'd have a 4-year head start. But luckily I was smart enough to recognize early, like, yo, this is a bit of bullshit, let me just, you know, do enough to pass. Like, I was never one of them people, like, putting my all into uni, trying to get straight grades, like. To be honest, in the moment, they probably seem like the smart kids. Looking back, they're the idiots. Even back then, I knew they were the idiots. Because if someone's getting super smart grades, but they haven't got all the other key characteristics or skills that you actually need in life, like talking well, looking well, you know, carrying yourself well, being someone that's respectable. Like, you ain't got to be a fighter like me, but you got, you know, have something about you. If you're just some nerd, and you've just been a nerd all your life, you're not smart to me, you're stupid. You haven't figured out life, you know. But that's a separate topic. And I don't judge people as long as someone's exceptional in their own field. I actually have a lot of respect for them. I've said this before, like if someone's doing e-com, they're e-com nerd, but yo, they've smashed it, they're a millionaire. I actually respect them more than a fighter who's half-assing it. Because there's plenty of fighters, they ain't doing shit, man. They just show up 1 session, 2 sessions, and that's it. They don't really try hard. But if I see a nerd and he's trying really hard, I respect them a lot more. Because they have the same mindset I have. And that's that no one's coming to save you. The only person saving that nerd is the nerd himself. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. I'll go more into depth in my Telegram. Check the link in my bio. And let me know if you guys like this type of videos and what you want to see next. Put it in the comments. Peace.